back to Speed Force Racing for tonight's edition of GP2 here at Singapore. I am your host, Shadow Britain, and joining me is a good friend of mine who I've known from Twitter, who has joined SFR recently and has gotten into league racing. But tonight is his debut in the comms box, and I would like to welcome you, my Lewis. How are you, mate?
I am good. That's a nice big build-up for me there. People expecting big things.
Looking forward to tonight?
Hope so. I mean, the race for me went badly, but I don't know. It should be a fun track because lots of places for stuff to go wrong.
Yeah, so it is a hard track, and it's going to be a hard one to predict.
Yeah, hopefully no glitches like earlier in the week, which just ruined people's races. Invisible barriers. It's new.
Yeah, right. Now I need to get into the standings. Hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go through as I've got the both drivers and constructors. I'm going to go through the driver standings. And leading the way, despite picking up only 8 points in the last race in Italy, is James Braid on a 223. Jabogan after that win through team tactics, obviously, and a very well deserved one too. The McLaren nonetheless has put him in close range of James Braden in the title race on 185. Dantan in third on 119 with Chain Game on very close behind on 115, just 4 behind. And in P5 you got to Jonas hitting the 100 mark. And in P6 you got Sanchevitz on 94, just 6 points behind. And then in 7th you got Lazard on 80. In 7th, you've got Mike Bard on 75 with Stam on 80 points. In 9th, you've got Stam for God's sake, sorry. In 10th, you've got Mike Bundy on 49 points with Lyronics in 11th place with 35 points. 12th, you've got that guy Sven on 32 and Veska on 29 points. 1 point behind, you've got Langfell on 28. 25 points behind, you've got AJU. And in 16th place and with 12 points, you've got Electra Dan, and you've got you've got James TLH in P17 on 11 points. And in P18, you've got Oggy Trainman on 2 points. Yeah, sorry, I kind of messed up the standings there. It's just in a rush. Oh yeah.
First people out for their laps now.
Yeah.
It's interesting seeing people on softs.
Yeah,
because this is.
It's a bit risky to go out on the softs. You'd have to, if you were to do that, you're going to have to rely heavily on that safety car, because
it doesn't always come out.
I know. I mean, I was tempted to go out on the softs, to run on the softs in quali on Monday, but decided to stick to the mediums, and it got me P7. But I'm currently in the doghouse. I'm currently in the doghouse in the sewers because I've got because I've been reported by Harry, also known as Need for Speed, for a lap 1 collision with him. Harry, if you're watching this, I do apologise for what's happened. But anyway, quickly into the constructors' standings. Mercedes lead the way on 287. McLaren really closing the gap in 2nd place on 284 points. 3rd place, you've got Williams on 179 with Toro Rosso, again, very close behind on 177. 10 points behind, you've got 5th Haas in 5th place on 167. 6th, you've got Red Bull on 151 with Alfa Romeo on 73. In 8th, you got on Ferrari in 38. 9th, you got Racing Point on 37, and rock bottom on Renault with 31. Now, who was the first one out, Lewis? Just asking.
AJU, I believe.
All right,
He's on
we're gonna focus. Okay, appreciate it. Got it. We're gonna focus on him now. Here comes AGU, heading into the hairpin, coming towards the end of Sector 2. Well, he does a 1.4.6 in Sector 2. What is he going to get through Sector 3?
Jebogan on a 1.47 at the end of Sector 2.
Yeah, understood. Anyway, here comes AJ. On 100 and... Oh, here he comes. He does a 137.8.
Jebogan about to cross the line, and it's a 137.8.
In very close on the hards between Jebogan and AJU.
Sven's going to be an interesting one. He should be very high up because he's on the softs.
No, Train Game goes into third with a 138.1, and Lazard goes provisional pole with a 137.3
Oh, and
Sven, that guy Sven is in P. Takes provisional pole with a 135.9 on the softs. Quite a gamble that will be said.
Relying on a safety car.
Jonas goes into 7 for 140.1. Electrodan is heading into the pit, and we've got an Alfa Romeo of James TLH coming through for 140.0.
Kill Bill about to come through, but this does not look quick. Oh, he's invalidated anyway, never mind.
Here comes the championship leader, James Braden. What is he going to do heading down this last corner? A 137.3.
Oh, Oggy Trainman also on the softs, goes P2.
Yeah, he goes into P3, James Braden, the fastest out of the hard guys. Gareth goes into 9th. He's reserving as well for the for Red Bull. He had a disappointing race last time out in Singapore, but he's reserving here tonight, so I hope all goes well for him. But here comes Senna in P12. And driving for Renault as well, quite coincidentally.
King David, a purple first and second sector, but on the soft.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well spotted, Lewis.
What's he going to come through as? Well, he's still not close to the end. So is this going to be a soft 1, 2, 3, unsurprisingly? But those front runners really going to have to get lucky. And he comes across the line 36.9.
Oh yes, very good, solid lap. But it's 8 points. No, it's 8/10.
The second, pretty much, off the first. I mean, it might have been a glitch, the purple first and second, or we just had a bad third sector, but I don't know. Anyone else close to finishing?
Here comes Lyronics. Heading into the last sector now. That guy's Sven. Hold on. King David goes into third. No, sorry, I was losing it in there. But here comes Lyronics. Comes into P4 with a 140.37.2. Solid lap from the man. From the upper
Very close to one of the soft runners as well.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
First of the hards runners. I think for qualifying, mediums would be a good option because you can run them within the strategy easily, and they're the quickest tyre. But I guess lots of people want to stretch out will be on track as long as possible in first stint, because I assume most people will be on hard mediums unless other events dictate.
Dantan, no, Electrodan, sorry, is going through on his flying lap. The GP2 runner-up from last year, who, keep in mind, has struggled quite a bit in GP4 this season. He may not have, obviously he might have had other things going on outside of SFR, which led to him not attending that many races, if I recall correctly. He does a 126 something through sector 1.
Wait, who's this? Has King David got another? Let's just. Oh no, someone got a purple sector 1 apparently. I don't think that's real, but to be truthful, I think that it's just going to keep popping up purple every time.
Yeah, it could be a purple.
Anyone else? Oh, there's a yellow coming through.
Yeah, here comes.
Senna moves up to P11.
Good stuff, Senna. Electrodan has a 130. I think he does a 1-3 point. No, sorry, he gets a purple sector 2. Oh, sorry, my commentary is pretty off right now. I do apologise. I've been such a rush to get here because I had to sort stuff out, which I'm not going to get into. Oh, he's invalidated it! Ooh, oh no! I know! I know, it was ready. I was excited to see what it was going to be.
What's just happened? The yellow in sector 1, 2 and 3 all simultaneously.
Yeah, who knows?
Probably just people letting them pass. That's a lot of yellows. There's a yellow coming, there's a Renault coming through somewhere. Kill Bill, he already gone without that. Where is it? Again, Sven started another lap on the softs here. The already pole sitter.
Yeah, Mike Bundy comes through now. Oh, he goes third with a 136.8 on the mediums. What a lap from Mike Bundy. Yellow flag in sector 2. There's an Alfa Romeo in trouble, and that's James CLH. Presumably letting one of the Red Bulls go by, and that was Langfell he was letting through.
I wonder how many cars are going to look at the grid now and think, let's go a bit desperate from the hards to the mediums. You see Sanchowitz has done 4 laps on the hards. And Chain Game, they've done 4 laps on the same tyre. Yeah, I can see a lot of people coming out on the mediums here thinking, you know what, it won't affect me that much, let's just try it.
Yeah. Here comes Kill Bill. What's he going to do on those hards? He does a 138.7, and Sven goes provisional pole with 135.8.
That's he's just retained his pole, hasn't he?
It's a 1-2 for Alfa Romeo, who are absolutely risking it. And Langfell's third.
On the softs
Good
again.
lap from Langfell. I think the soft runners could be gambling in case of for the event of a safety car in the early laps.
Yeah, well, it's down to luck when you get the safety car, and it's dangerous to pin a strategy on it.
Yeah, it is.
Because sometimes
you've got to get it right. A train man takes pole from his brother.
Oh wow, that's 135.7 flat.
It's an incredible lap. Yellow flag sector 2, and it's a racing point. June would be trying to get out of the way. I think it was Con.
Who's the? Is this No, someone's coming through. AJU is coming through a 1:35.7. Second place on the medium.
Wow. He's
Very
dislodged
close to the soft
Ferrari
runners.
and the soft runners as well.
Where does he usually finish? Because that is quick.
AJU, yeah, he is quite quick on his day, and he is a good driver. I think
that is incredible on the medium.
I think I'm a regular commentator on this. I think obviously you guys know that, but there are some very good drivers in this division. In fact, across all 4 divisions as well. Even in the Prem, despite how controversial it is among the SFR community. No disrespect to the Prem, but I'd like to point that out. But hey, there's some good drivers in this league across all 4 divisions, and it provides some really exciting racing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Anyone else close to coming through? Yellow in sector 3, that's just letting someone pass.
I think that was... Oh, there's a Renault slowing down, that was Senna.
He
was on his outlap. Yeah, it is so easy to get bunched up. We're thankful this is not Monaco, or otherwise this would have been a whole lot worse.
Electro Dan has... Oh, he's invalidated his lap, so he's staying P19 for now. And will he be able to get another lap in? I don't know if he might be if he's quick, but does he just decide, you know what, let's just keep out on these, no lap set, no.
Yeah.
And Stan's about... Oh, wait, he's on his outlap, so his validation doesn't matter. And he's on the mediums, seeing if he can... Yeah, no one's setting the lap on the hards now. It's what I thought. Everyone's going to think, oh, there's places on the grid to be made, let's try the mediums. See if any of the mediums can dislodge the soft runners.
Yeah.
Out on a lap. Dated.
Yeah, he has. I was focusing on...
Is anyone else through?
Not from what I've seen yet, but...
Senna's coming round.
Santovich is about to do his lap. Oh, but here comes Rizardo. Now to focus on him, he's 6 tenths up on his best lap. He's going to do a 1:35.75. Those are the P4.
These soft runners might be hold mediums as well. He's done that on.
Ridiculous.
Jeez, what? Wow. Senna's going through the second sector now. He's 1.1 seconds down on his time.
Brilliantly spotted. No, he's actually one. Oh no. The internet connection quality is apparently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
Oh no.
What? It doesn't say it's lagging.
I think Senna's lost his front wing.
Yeah, he has. He's damaged some of it.
Yeah, he's whacking into every wall now. I saw something come off and he...
Oh, he's hit the wall again!
He's going to have to pit. This is pointless coming down.
Yeah, it is. There's not much point sticking.
He's going to have lost. He's taken 4 tenths off, but it's not changed anything.
No, it hasn't.
He's going to have a full choice of tyres. That's unfortunate. Anyway, there's a stream down.
Let me take a look.
Stream looks like it's up still.
Oh no. It's from the same quality I had in the reserve race in Monza. Great.
I'm going to read some. Is anyone coming through right now? Levy Onyx is 1.2 seconds down through the first 2 sectors, so where would that put him? Well, that'd be a 136 flat. Lazard's disconnected and then came back. No. But he's came back, he's fine. Is anyone on an outlet?
I don't understand why the connection is this bad at the minute.
James Braden's missed out. He's on an outlap and has missed out.
Yeah. Into P15 goes James Braden outside the top 10.
Kill
I mean,
Bill.
this is...
Oh, Louis Onyx has done it.
Wow!
In the mediums.
He's in the top 10. Yep. On board of Jabogan now. What? This is a do or die situation, as James Braden is about to do his outlap. If he's even going to have any time, no. Oh, he goes. Hold on. He goes fourth. Sorry. 135.6.
It was telling me he was on his out.
I don't know what's going on. Honestly. Lewis? Still there? Lewis? Oh, great. Anyway, here comes Jabogan now. Through the last corner. What's his time going to be? He goes into P7 with a 135.7.
Yes, I am back.
It's right.
So what's happened since?
James Jabogan goes into P7, P8 now.
That's his third set of softies.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Stam heads into the pits.
Anyone on a lap now? No, everyone's done. Electro Dan, yeah, no time, he invalidated again.
Oh!
So he's on a.
Both two of the AIs, the AI of Con and Langfeld have crashed into each other.
I see him in yellow just sat still. Kill. Oh yeah. Just tyres off. Nice. So Kill will see if anyone's put their predictions in. Someone's put Sven will win and Dan will DNF. Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go through a quality rundown. On pole we've got Lyronix on level 135.3. Second you've got Sven. Third AJU. Fourth Lizard. Fifth Train Man. Sixth James Braden. Seventh Train Game. 8th Jabogan, 9th Sanjovic, 10th Sam, 11th Langfell, 12th King David, 13th James, 14th Con, 15th Mike, 16th Kill Bill, Gareth 17th. We'll get through the bottom three at the start of the race. Right. Right, session starting in 27 seconds.
Oof. I'm just waiting now.
Anyway, now bottom three were Senna, Adonis, anyway. Just to make sure, just so we're aware. But anyway, heading into the formation lap now, and on strategy, unless a safety car comes out, both the Ferraris are in big trouble.
They need to get a very good start.
Yeah, they need to get a good start, and they're on the softs as well, which do not help matters.
I think AJU's on. No, someone here is on. I think 3 lap hole mediums.
Yeah.
Actually, no, AJU changed it. I think some people have done multiple laps on mediums. But yeah, the soft runners they got to hope for safety car. Otherwise,
the rear runners could be. It's going to come down to strategy, and it's going to come down to keeping it clean as well, because we know how unpredictable Singapore can be. It may not be as tight as Monaco, but it's a hard track to overtake and race on.
Senna and Toyonis are both on the mediums, and King David's on the mediums, but most of the bottom 10 opted for the hards. Interesting to see whether hard, medium or medium hard does better here. And some of the hard runners, the longer they wait, they might get more of a chance of a safety car to be able to get a free pit stop for their mediums.
Yeah.
Background.
Again,
yeah.
I want to apologise for the poor connection quality. I mean, I'm hoping this is not going to end in another Monza.
Did you disconnect in that? Oh wow, yeah. It's viewable. I don't know how the audio sounds. Oh, there's rain around the end. At the end of the race, there's rain, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
The people.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's really
King David's
now.
back in.
King David's come back. Yep.
Oh dear. Anyway, this is going to be
16. Decent.
This is going to be a race with television qualities of the quality of an old television. But anyway, here we go. What?
What's more important now?
The game just made me look like I was about to control Sven's car. But anyway, on to 5 LED lights.
Oh, 2 jump stars.
It's lights out and away we go. The front 2 get a clean getaway. It's been a good start from Lyronix and Sven. And it's chaos at the top half of the midfield, as well as the Williamses. And there's a house around, and it's Stankovic and Train Game. No, Stan, sorry, are in big trouble. There's a bit of wings flying in the background.
Stankovic is on a very bad start.
Oh, there's a yellow flag in sector 1 yellow flag, and it is King David in trouble. Quite a lot of drama going through the start of this race, but
any damage? It looks to have came out right at that. Another yellow flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yellow flag.
Yeah. As King David's left the session. Don't know if it was due to bad connection or something. But anyway, the front 2 are still away. They no dramas for them. Sven is leading the way with Lyronix in second. AG, the 2 Toros is getting a clean enough start. James Braden goes into P5 with Train Game in P6. Bogan in P7 with Oggy Trainman in P8. Langfell in 9th. Light Bundy in 10th. But anyway.
Senna making up 7 positions, Bundy 5 and one of the soft runners straight up to first. Sven straight up first. I believe he's starting on the softs, so going back through to the main straight. Finishing their first lap.
Yeah. Sven with the fastest lap. One of the Red Bulls that is heading into pits, it's Langfeld to serve his drive-through penalty. He's one of a few drivers that have picked up a drive-through, and then Gareth has picked up a speeding penalty. No! Oh, Gareth.
Because of the jump start.
Yeah, but brilliantly spotted there. But anyway, Lyronix still breathing on the back of that guy Sven. I think, in all honesty, I think Sven and Strayman are going to have to hope for a safety car, because by the time, after a few laps, these softs will not last very long on this track. I mean, I don't see it happening, but
Chain Game trying to get past Bogan, but it's still a bit behind.
He's only 4 tenths down.
Zard on AJU as well. They're very close. A lot of stacked up at the front. Senna's up into the points, and he's trying to.
He's now a 10th. He's now a 10th under Mike Bundy. This is good from Senna. He may be reserving in a higher division, but it doesn't stop him from giving it his all like he does every race. And the same with every other driver in SFR, but
mediums compared to the hards. It's going to help him a lot on the start.
Yeah, it is. No.
Second time penalty, multiple
Chain gang gets a 3
second
second penalty.
Anything happening at the front? Lyronics, 2.5 tenths behind, but he's...
Yeah, yellow flag, sector 3. There's a Ferrari in trouble. It's Trainman! Trainman's in trouble!
Safety car.
And it's the first safety car of this race.
Oh, the soft runners need to come in. It's Sven.
They do.
He might have missed it. Sven was past it. He's going to have to go in a minute.
Yeah, he is. I think it could be. But
very unfortunate for him, but Trainman is...
Would this be a blessing?
Trainman, he's not that much of an issue. He's on the soft. He's going to repeat. Have to pit.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't go in the pit straight away.
Stam and Electrodan in the pits.
Yep. All the soft runners have to pit for the hards now.
Yeah, they do.
And then they'll hopefully switch to the mediums later on. They Stam and Electrodan onto the mediums. I don't know what he was on before though.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of exceeding track limits warnings. So he expects Sven and Trainman to pit this up. Trainman has to because his wing is completely snapped off.
Safety car. Sven's heading in.
Sven's coming in, and we expect Trainman. Well, Trainman has to.
Yeah, he is.
Get back round with this lack of steering.
It's going to be interesting to see what Sven is coming on. It's going to go on. He's on the hards. Could this be a run to the end, maybe?
I mean, you can do it, I think. But...
I mean, it's possible, but I think it could possibly be soft hard mediums.
Could do soft. Wait, if they have a spare
could
pair
this
of
work?
soft and soft
Could this put off for Sven? I think David's gone in. Jabogan's gone out of the pits now. He's down into P12.
Sven comes out in 11th, and who was the other? Was it Jabogan was also on the softs?
Yeah, I think no, I don't think Jabogan was on the soft. Yeah, Trainman was on the softs, and he's now on the mediums, and he's down into P19.
Just restart this lap, probably, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be. I think it's not. I think it will be another lap. I'm sure.
No, not everyone's caught up yet. Barely anyone's caught up. Huge pack at the end. So yeah, probably will. We'll see in a second whether they're doing another lap, but I expect they will. There's quite a few so far away from the pack. Yep, looks like another lap.
Yep. I absolutely love Singapore. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice looking track.
Yeah, and it's a nice city as well. I mean, I know we're on lockdown at the minute, and I know we're not supposed to be going outdoors, but if you go out to say like a big city at night, it's just they're beautiful to look at, and Singapore is no different.
Safety cars really are boring to watch.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this, guys.
Let's hope it's the only one. I'd have loved one of these on Sunday. On Sunday we had multiple cars just lying in the middle of the track and just decided, you know what, virtual safety car.
Yeah.
So, is everyone... No one's picked up any penalties from what's it during the safety car. They said safety car.
Yeah, nothing too serious going on. Now to head on board with James Braden in the Merc. I think. How do you think the end of this safety car is going to play out? Do you think? I think, to be honest, I think it's going to be. Obviously, Lyra Ross is going to look to get a jump on the guys ahead by doing what you'd normally do in a safety car situation, and just obviously maintain your distance from it, bunch the pack up together, and just go. But if you're behind, you're going to need to. You're obviously going to need to be careful, but you're going to need. How do you say it? I think it's going to be important for you to just get the jump on the car ahead and behind, so you can so that I can put you in a good position for track, put you in a good place for track position after the safety car. But anyway,
also need to make sure your tyres are very warm, because sometimes holding it up makes the tyres ridiculously cold and can cause instant straight after. Well, he's moving very slowly here. If people are smart, they need to just try and make sure they keep the tyres warm, otherwise they're out there for an unenjoyable start.
Yeah.
Has he set off? He's set off. And what's his start?
Here he comes. Yeah. Oh! He's gone!
He's gone!
Oh
and
no!
No,
it's a disastrous restart for Lyronics.
And he's coming back on.
My life.
He's gonna be
What was that? What happened there?
Oh, someone's just
in the pits. Yeah, it's Sanchevitz.
Did he get damage?
Possibly, or maybe it might have been a penalty that he may be due to serve, but
he didn't serve his drive-through penalty because he got a
crash
earlier on, didn't he? So he had to.
Yeah, there was a drive-through penalty. I think he jumped the start, but.
Yeah, he jumped the start, and earlier he had to pit because he got damaged. And obviously the safety car comes out, you can't take it.
Yeah.
About that. He served it.
I know. It happens. But anyway,
he's back up in the top 10.
Yeah,
Senna's
but anyway.
up to 6.
Go on, Senna. Good on you, mate.
AJ, you sound got a 1.1 second penalty. No, 1.1 second penalty.
James Braden on the back of Lazard.
Senna on the mediums, he's going to be up the back of Bundy here. That's the closest battle we have here. There's also Sven on Kill Bill and Electro Dan on Stan. So he's very close there. See him on the next straight. He's going to try and get a go for him.
Yeah, Senna on the back of Mike Bundy. AJ, who gets the fastest lap? No, that goes to Lazard now. Senna still doing very impressively in P6. He also won here on Monday. Don't forget, but he really is putting on a show tonight, and he's showing yet again some very impressive pace.
DRS is going to be interesting because everyone.
Yeah, it is.
Bundy will be a
but Trainman is right on the back of Maggi.
Lyrionics, he's in the pits to serve to get his damage. He'll probably try and make these hards last the rest of the race. It's very good like that. So people are going to be patient here and not risk an overtake and just wait for the DRS for the easy one. Those on mediums will want to try and overtake quickly though. Use their tyre advantage while they still can.
Yeah, they're going to need that.
Electro Dan's very, very close to Stamina, has been for a while. He's just biding time to get the right place and right room to do it.
Heading under the bridge. Right behind Garrett. The back of the pack is still very close as the Electrodan and Stam are right in the back of Langfell. But in the meantime, Bundy is under fire, still under fire from Senna, who has the possibility of getting him on the next DRS straight.
On the faster tyre as well.
Yeah.
Jabogan looking at Sven.
Yeah. He has DRS.
Oh, Lazard's overtaken AJU.
Oh, they're fighting back. Look at this. The two Toro Rossos there's no team orders, and they're just allowing each other to go out there and fight for track position.
When it's first place,
this could be a good thing for James Braden as well. The championship leader is right behind the two Toro Rossos, and it's trouble in the back of the pack, and it's Stam who's spun round. The Jonas goes through him.
Oh, Sanchovic may have hit him a little bit there.
Who knows?
On the way.
But
no, Tionis might have got a bit of damage. I don't know
I don't think he hit him, but
I think he might have some damage. I think he might have hit him while trying to get through.
No, he ghosted through him on my screen. I saw that and I had it on stream.
Very lucky for the ghosting then.
Might have been, but yeah.
Chabogan up. Oh, and Sven brings it back. They're side by side, and Sven's spun into a wall. King David's coming through. Is King David going to get it?
Yeah. No damage to Sven though. That's a key thing. Now you've got Langfell behind, which doesn't help him one bit.
Senna's going to have another
as well.
Go at Bundy. He's two tenths behind. Ooh, that's quite a lot of competition there.
Is that rain?
Is it rain? I can't see anything.
Yeah, I see it. There's slight hints of rain.
Well, they said there's rain towards the end and with a safety car, and it's going to be early on in the race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's come.
It will. How long until they go on to the intermediates? Yep, I think I can see some rain. Senna's within. Oh, Senna still can't get it done on Bundy.
Yeah.
He's running for a while.
He's keeping behind him.
Oh, 3
Trainman gets a 3 second. 3 second penalty to Trainman. That's disappointing news for him.
Dam's in the pits.
Yeah. Possibly due to damage.
That might, if he. It's quite unfortunate.
It's risky.
A couple of laps later, he could have been on the intermediates, but it's too early for the intermediates. It's not wet enough. Just burn them out too quickly. It is the cons within half a second, and Jabogan's looking at Kill Bill here. Oh, Electro Dance within a tenth of Langfell, and he's too wide. Oh, and has he done it? No. There's still, he's gone on the inside. Oh, this is close. And Electro Dance done it, and he's into the tunnel.
Yeah.
No, he is. Yeah, he's into the tunnel.
Oh, so. Yeah. Sorry. I was not focusing on that. But good stuff from Electrotan to go into P13. But
Senna will have another go with DRS here. But it doesn't look.
Always closing slowly.
Bundy is so fast in a straight line without DRS still. 3 second penalty to Kong. Oh, that could be big. That stands will come out top 10. Yeah. No, he's not. He's been around this far away, and he's for ages, and Senna's yet again got DRS, but he can't get him.
No, he can't.
He's having a look, but he can't get him.
I think he clipped a bit of that curb, but no harm done to him. But has lost a little bit of time, but he's still right on the back of Mike Bundy.
It's now half a second, over half a second away. Mike Bundy on the hards is doing a very, very good job to keep
And
Senna
Bogan
back.
is now on the back of Kill Bill, the Alfa Romeo.
Oh, 3 second penalty.
Stam is. Oh
He's
no.
back. This is not going well.
This is poor Stam. We've got to feel for him.
Oh, Con's right now. Is he going to get James? Oh, James has just glitched a bit. That might be me. I don't know. But yeah, he's glitched a bit.
I don't know what's going on. But anyway, here comes James Braden, still on the back of AJU. Hazard is now clean away. 2 seconds ahead, clear of his teammates.
James Braden going to be within DRS? It doesn't look like he is.
No, he's not. No, he is. Could it be?
Oh, is he going to get DRS? He's got DRS.
Yes, he has DRS. Brilliantly spotted, Lewis. Here he comes, heading into turns 1 and 2.
Right.
Through the chicane.
Con's got DRS on James, but he won't get that yet, but he'll look for the second DRS to get him.
And heading into the second DRS straight now. Can the championship leader close up on the Toro Rosso of AJU?
Train man, is that the mediums? No, it's on the hards. I don't know, when's the time to get on the medium and on the intermediates? And Senna's now out of DRS range of Mike Bundy. Mike Bundy's held him off for a good few laps despite the DRS. Electro Dan's right at the back of Sven here.
Yeah, I'm on board with him now. Very close battle for P13, and we're on that helicopter view. I'm not going to lie, it's actually a really good view.
Helicopter view?
Yeah.
Why aren't I getting one of those?
Yeah, it looks like a helicopter view, but anyways, yeah, it's a nice view. But anyway, and it's making interesting viewing as Electrodan breaks him rather late to keep in distance, to really close up on that guy Sven, and Langfell is starting to close in on the gap on the guys behind now. Just 2 seconds separate him. Ooh, the Electrodan's looking to get a sniff on Sven, who's now. Oh, that was very close there between the Alfa Romeo and the Ferrari and the Haas. Sven goes wide. This is Electrodan's chance. Can he get through on the Ferrari on the DRS straight? Oh, he's got a 3 second time punishment for multiple warnings. He's through, but at what cost? Because he's picked up a 3 second time penalty, which could affect him. It could affect him after the race because.
And Langfell, no, Sven now has DRS.
Yeah, you're right. No, Sven's not having it. Oh, very close between Electrodan and Kill Bill. Brilliantly spotted there.
The only other battles going on is Con on James, but James is comfortably distance around. And Bogan on Con. Notice Bogan, they are both very close.
Yeah, battling for the lower point scoring positions for P7. Bogan looking to close up on his championship rival.
Ooh, Sven's all that is close. Sven, Electrodan and Kill Bill are all going at each other.
They are. Can we keep it clean, guys, please? But anyway, there's a yellow flag. Oh! It's Con!
Is that going to be a safety car?
He must have hit the wall. No, I doubt it, but
he's
picked up some wing damage.
Oh, and the penalty as well. Oh, that is big. Just how long until we see people it's still raining, it's getting more.
Yeah, it is.
The medium
AJU is the first one in.
AJU, has he gone?
Chain Gang now closing up on James Braden. And Senna's gone into the pits as well. AJU is about to go. He's gone on the hards?
That's a bizarre decision. He should have made
it. What's Senna going on?
All killed Electro.
They're all going on the hards? What?
And so Electric down 8th, Kill Bill 9th, and they're still going out.
That's risky to go on the hards.
Well. I would, if I were a hard runner, I stay out. If I'm a medium, I know they might not feel safe, but I'd still get on the intermediate.
But it's risky going out on the hards as it's raining.
Yeah, I'd get. Oh, Kill Bill's very wide. Oh, Sven touches and contact between Sven and Electro Dan.
Brintley spotted Lewis, but Electro Dan right on the back of Kill Bill, looking to get the overtake done.
You can see the grip levels starting to fade here. Because there's James, there's Chavogan, and there's King David, another three-way tussle.
13. Oh, that was I don't know what that was from Sven, but that
looks
pretty cottony. But Electric Dan tried to go down the inside of Kill Bill. Can he make it done? Oh, he squeezes Kill Bill out wide. He gets the move done into P8. And he's losing a lot of traction on those mediums.
Oh, what? That's a big lag spike, jeez.
What happened?
For me, James hit a wall, but he's fine. I was about to say, he smashed into a wall. No, he's fine. That's fine.
Crazy.
And Javogan enters the pits. He's on the hard. Surely he goes on to the intermediates here.
He's got to.
He's on the hards. Only 9 laps. This has got to be intermediates. They will feel the lack of grip here. And if he can get on the intermediates before anyone else, then he's on the mediums.
What?
He's had to replace his front wing, and he's on the mediums.
This is odd.
I think he went in to repair his front wing, and he probably hadn't even thought of the other one, so he kept the original strategy. I don't know, maybe they've been told the rain's not for very long. We don't know about that. Maybe the rain's over for a really short amount of time, but this is... Oh, he's almost lost it already.
I know.
They're going to struggle so much with grip.
They are.
There's at the front.
There's no point even go. There wasn't much point going in for mediums in the first place.
He needed the tyre and he needed his front wing replaced, but he didn't look that dodgy to me.
I know.
He must have been yellow damage because I didn't see much. I wasn't looking at his front wing, but he looked controlled. And Louis Lyons is hitting to a wall.
Oh no!
Chain Game has. Chain Game's hitting to a wall. He couldn't brake. It's the brake. He's second, and James Braden's hugely out front now. 6 seconds.
I can see the damage on that front wing of the Williams. James Braden, 7 seconds clear.
Chain Game has to come in for the intermediates.
He does.
He needs repairs, and he's just had a first-hand experience of no grip due to the rain.
Safety car! Trainman's gone!
Okay, well, this is bad for James Braden. He's going to have to slow down, and he's completely missed it. Bundy has not come in for intermediates.
Hold on, he's only 14 seconds clear of Mike Bundy, but the thing is... Oh yeah, true.
But Mike Bundy not pit. Surely people come out on the intermediates here. Wait, is Chain Game's coming out on the hards. They must think the rain's not that bad, but I think this is odd. And maybe penalty for Tionis. Or Tijones, I don't know how to say it. 5 seconds.
Yeah. Sorry about the silence, guys, but...
First person on the intermediates is
Sanchez. He's made the right call.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, they should have been on ages ago.
But look, he's here. I don't know, maybe they don't think the track's wet enough, but I just think it's a waste of a pit stop otherwise. I don't know, will James Braden come in and onto the intermediates at the end of this? Because he's going to have to pit. He's on a 14 laps of a mediums. They are going to be going. I'm just shocked. Look, Langfeld's come out on the mediums. Everyone's come out on hard or mediums.
Yeah, it's just a matter. James Browning's going to head into the pits very soon. The guys, I know.
What tyre though? I'm just
It's
surprised.
risky. Yeah, it's risky to see what the front runners will be going on.
Okay, he's coming into the pits here. That was always going to happen. But what tyre is he coming on to? I mean, I'd go on the intermediates.
I agree. It's
getting worse.
I know.
Worse by the end of the safety car.
I know. Here he comes.
Oh, his pit through one. He's coming on to the hard.
Oh no!
What? Jeez, that was a glitchy pit stop.
What? Oh no! This has got. I swear this is glitched or something. Because I'm not seeing any comments come up on my feed, but my in-game feed.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm expecting to be called and tell us, oh, you're being stupid, the rain's not bad, or the rain's going away in 2 seconds or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they were told it's not for long, but I got told the report was it's at the end of the race, so surely it's just going to continue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got to.
But Sanchovic could have a really... Okay, Senna's into the pits, what's he going to do? He's out on the medium.
It's got to, I don't know what's going on.
We're missing something.
Tom, can we have a multiple warning shout, please? Adam, don't worry. Once it happens, next time it happens, I'll do it. I promise.
I swear we've got to be missing something. Yeah. So it's interesting to see how Sanchovic is done, but it's getting worse and worse here. But the track doesn't actually look dreadful. Oh, dude. I don't know. Sanchovic could have really put himself with a chance here.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see whether DRS will I assume DRS won't be out because of the rain. I don't know. Is it bad enough?
Yeah, it's still chucking it down.
I don't know, I can't believe.
Has Sanchovic made the right gamble?
I mean, right now, he's got time for it to get even wetter here.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know, I think it's more of a gamble to be on. I don't know, I guess it's not... James Bowden and the front runners are probably thinking everyone else is going to the dry compounds, so it's a risk if I don't, I guess. By doing that, he's still going to stay ahead of everyone, isn't he? Because they're all going to have to...
They're bound to.
The rain's getting worse and worse.
It is.
This safety car restart could be...
It's
really,
going to be slippery.
Uncontrolled.
It is.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, so am I. It's going to be a very interesting.
Again, but we can have another safety car soon. On the last safety car restart, it was who was it? Who was leading on the last safety car? Was it? Because they spanned, didn't they? I don't know who it was, but safety car. Surely safety car's in this lap because everyone's bunched up. I'm going to watch Sanchovic straight out of this. I'm interested to see how much more grip he's got than everyone.
This is going to be a very interesting run-in for the rest of the race because we're on lap 17 and with 15 laps to go of this race. Safety car's in this lap. It's going to be a very slippery getaway unless you're Sanchovic. But
maybe he's on the wrong call. was here. Oh, Sanchovic almost went into a wall. Sweeping round.
Oh dear. Hold on, don't tell me everyone's lagging. Anyway.
Okay, how far is he backing up? Yeah. Anyway, I'll be watching Sanchovic here because he's most interested. Him in the front runner is most interested.
Yeah, that's a good. Keep an eye on that. Can't get even multiple warnings. Adam, Dan, if you're watching this, that was for you, lads. Anyway, James Braden gets away. So we've already got a load of cars spread it out. AGU gets another 3-second time penalty before you guessed it. One multiple warnings. Sorry, I had to do that. Zankovic is really struggling. And it stopped raining! It stopped raining, so the guys who went in on dry compound.
Zankovic has gone.
He is! He's made the wrong call! And the guys that stayed on dry compounds have done the right thing all along!
I said we were missing something. I said we had to be missing something.
Something didn't add up there, wow!
Here we offer our sincerest apologies for criticising everyone.
I know, we're probably going to get sued for it, but anyway. Mike Bundy on the back of James TLH.
Oh, Sanchovic got 3-second penalty.
Oh no!
Everywhere. It's gone all wrong.
It has.
I mean, he had a bad safety car restart because he accidentally overtook someone. So I thought that was the reason.
But here comes Senna, trying to go down the inside of Con. Con shut the door on him slightly. He gets it moved. That was risky from Senna, but Con holds on to P16. And Stam, yeah, you're right. I mean, Stam is now on the back of that Renault.
Surely Sanchovic has to pit here.
Yeah.
Unless he gets enough safety car. AJU is James Braden probably did not get the restart he was hoping for. There's within 6/10 already. Langfell's up all the way over the back of King David, and King David the same for Kilburn. These three have been going at it for a whole time. The medium runners, can they make their lap? Senna's 3-second penalty, that could be very big. Where is Senna? He's in 17th now, jeez.
Yeah, Gareth is now in the pits. No. Sanchovic is in the pits. Sorry, I was to lose that for a second. But he's gone on the mediums.
Yeah.
Should last until the end of the race, but... Could this be a run for the fastest lap? I doubt it, but maybe.
He's just going home for a safety car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't he? It's the only way he's getting anything. He's 46 seconds behind this.
Yeah, you're right. Mike Bundy on the back of James TLH. Ferrari fighting it out with... No, not the Ferrari, the Mercedes, sorry, is fighting it out with the Alfa Romeo. But P4, the bottom two of that top 5 are going at it. I think James Braden still leads away and he gets the fastest lap of all 1:40.9.
Anything happening here? Senna's got a move done. Wait, what's happened to Maggie? Maggie's into the pits. He must have got damage on.
Yeah, must have.
If he's got any spare. He's on to the medium. Oh, so soft now. Yeah, James Braden's doing well to pull away. Lazard's going to start taking up ADU.
Yeah. Stam goes through on Senna into P16. And Jonas looks to be in some strife. He's gone all the way down to P15. And now Jabogan is fighting it out with that guy Sven, King David, and now Langfell for the low point scoring positions. And there's someone in trouble. Oh no! James CLH is around and must have collided with Sanchevitz. No, Electrodan, sorry.
Oh, they've been going at it.
They have. Oh no. That was crazy, but
Podium's places look pretty much sealed up already.
Jabogan is back in the points. No, he's still fighting it out with Sven. He's trying to go down the outside. Sven squeezes his way through into P10. The whole midfield have all closed up together as Electrodan has reluctantly has to go into the pits to repair damage.
Oh, that's tragic. He was up 15 or 14.
Yeah, it's a massive shame.
Incredible race. Well, so it's Kill Bill up the back of Langfell. This is and chain game up Bundy, but Bundy's on the faster tyres here, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, he does let Aaron. He does leave, but anyway. King David and that guy Sven are still fighting it out for P8. Jabogan right behind, and he's probably thinking, if you guys want to duke it out and potentially crash, then go ahead. As I'll take advantage of it. He gets one, he gets two. No! Oh! Contact! Sven in the wall! Oh no! Jabogan's gone! Oh no!
Safety car!
It's a safety car! That incident has got to go down with the stewards.
How much can softs be put on? Yeah. 10 laps, but it's realistically...
They're not going to last too long. They won't last very long, I won't lie to you. But Sven gets a second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, but under the safety car.
Yeah, 2 people on the soft, they're taking the risk. I mean, they're in these positions.
That was a big accident. Has got to go down to the stewards possibly. Now, looking at it back, King David, Sven, and Jabogan were all fighting it out for P8. And as we were heading into, what was it?
James Braden's been stacked here.
As we were heading into the Anderson, into turn 10, Jabogan got King David in his back pocket, and as soon as he went down the inside of Sven, he made contact, which kind of which practically forced him into the wall, and they end up colliding again, which ends up ultimately taking out Jabogan. I'm not going to point fingers on this issue, but I'm not sure if this is going to go down well with either of them. King David, Electrodan, Lyronix, James CLH are all on the softs. Are all soft runners now.
Interesting. Is it for some of these people who are not inside the points? It's worth the risk, surely.
Yeah.
Because if they can get a very good restart, then they can just, I don't know, just be careful around it. Because be really, really careful. Oh, Bundy's out.
He has. Yeah, he's gone.
Retired in the pits, isn't it?
Yeah, he probably had enough of what's going on.
So well as
he
well.
Was.
Wait, I think he was. I think he was up
That's
towards
a shame. And James Braden's now has just headed out of the pits. He's on fresh soft mediums. And Kill Bill following suit. He's right behind Senna as well.
Safety car going to be in next lap, I assume. I'm going to use this safety car breakthrough.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sprint to the end now. AJ, you could do this though, and Lazard, because track position at this point, I don't know.
It's going to be crucial.
I don't
He's
think
already
he needed
pitted. He already pitted. But
yeah, he went
the thing is, he's on fresher medium. He's on fresher tyres now.
Yeah, but he hasn't got much huge amounts of time to get. He's got a few laps, yeah, but he's
I mean, the thing is, that could be.
That's Senna.
He's got a point. Yeah, I think you've got a good point.
Stan, Langfell and Senna are all going to be on, by the end of this, 15 lap mediums. Or something. Oh, wait, someone's pitted.
It's Con.
Yeah.
Connie's gone on the soft.
He's got...
Could these soft runners... Could these soft runners be on a fastest lap run?
And you get extra points in this for that, do you?
If you get into the top 10, then yes. Yes. But outside the top 10...
I mean, they need to go...
You get nothing.
Yeah, they need to conserve them through the safety car. Conserve, so slow, they miss every curve. But you're watching some of these soft runners here, they're bolting it around the track. I don't know. I guess he has to catch up. But this is...
Wrong older.
I'm interested in the soft runners here.
It's an interesting one. James Brown's past Senna, up into P6. No, he's fighting to get out of James Brown. Senna slots in behind the championship leader.
Soft runners, they could cause some issues with some of these people. People like James Braden. If James Braden had not done that overtake so quickly, but soft runners, it's going to bat out.
The hard runners could be in trouble here because they didn't pit. Could this be the right gamble? Yeah, could it be the wrong one? I mean, Langfell up into P4. This is a very solid. It's a very good performance from the Norwegian and the Red Bull. And looking at drivers of Senna, I'm not joking, he's gained the most places after starting from P18 on the grid. And he's up into P7. What a drive from Senna. I think if he keeps it up, he's going to be one of my nominees for driver of the day.
I think he's...
Oh, he spun it! No! No, Senna!
You cursed it!
Oh no, the commentator's cursed Struck again. No!
Was that not a safety car? Because that was a violent...
What is happening?
Virtual.
Oh,
that is tragic.
Senna, no. I feel for you, mate. Oh no!
Going down to plus 12 position, so he's now my pick for driver of the day so far.
Yeah, I think if AJU wins it, this could be his driver of the day.
But yeah, Electro Dan, Langfell's up 7, Kill Bill's up 9. So, who were the soft runners earlier at the beginning of the race? Sven was a soft runner, he's last of the current racers. Who else was a soft runner?
It's Electro Dan, King David, Lyronix, James TLH, and Con.
Yeah, I'm just interested because earlier on we were thinking safety cars are going to help the original soft runners, like the people who qualified on them. But what's happened to them? Yeah. I mean, they got very little use of those softs, so did they? Is there any fights going on? James Braden's still looking for Ivor Sam because he took the plunge of going on to the mediums. Soft runners, I'm surprised. I thought they would do something big to begin with. AJU, no, he's 3 second penalty.
Oh no, he's in trouble. This could be a good position. This would be good for
that takes out the podium.
Could be.
I mean, I think I'm just interested in the...
Yeah, check the race director for any penalties.
Okay, so who's got 3 seconds there?
James TLH has got 3 second penalty. That's AJU has a penalty. Don't know about Lazard yet, but anyway.
AJU does. Okay, who's a Lazard I'm looking at as well? Has he?
Yeah.
Cotton's got a lot of penalties.
Lyronix is now on the back of King David.
Stan's on 3 seconds, Kilbill's on 3 seconds. Jabogan, I don't know where he is, he's on 3 seconds. Electro Dan's on 3 seconds. Denner's on 3 seconds. Oh, he's out. Sanchowitz, 3 seconds. AJU's now on 6 seconds actually, because he got 3 seconds earlier on.
Oh, DeJonis. DeJonis looking very sliding. Con right on the back of that McLaren. It's been a terrible day for the McLaren team. This is not what we're used to seeing from them. As DeJonis goes down the inside of Maggi to go into P13. Solid pass from
set here. He's not on any penalties.
This could be his win. If he keeps it nice and disciplined.
AJU at the moment could be down to P7.
But there it comes. Yeah, you're right.
Now Lazard, if he can just stay safe, no penalties.
But James Braden is looking to get around the inside. Oh, Stam goes for the dive bomb. Oh, contact! Contact between Stam and Langfeld.
That's going to help.
That was a clear dive bomb from Stam there. I hate to say that, but
9 seconds of penalties.
Oh dear, poor Electrodan. But
okay, DLS now. Stam's going to be Electrodan's on like 9 seconds of penalties, so he's going to be well out of the penalties.
He is.
And the soft runners are going to start losing their grip considerably now. Now, is there going to be... Is James Braden going to be... He's going to... It depends how long we start behind me, because he's on the faster tyres, but... Like,
this is not ideal for him though, that's the thing, because he's got Kilbill right behind him.
Right now it's looking like the hards were the right idea, because the hard people, they're 2.45, 2.5 seconds clear. AJU, he's got to hope against it.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of changes.
Yeah. We were lagging there.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right. Senna has left the section, and understandably so. Got to feel for him.
He's not going to be happy with you after this.
I don't think too many people are going to be happy with
that,
quite frankly.
5 seconds later. Now, is James Braden Stan's creating he's trying to create a big gap. Is James Braden going to go for it here? He has to. He's gone down the inside.
Oh, he's got the... Yeah.
He's done it.
He's had enough of it, and he's going to say, right, I'm stamping my authorities. Con gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning. He's
got to be close to disqualification now. The amount of penalty he's got. So now James Braden's going to have... He's going to have to go.
He's going to have to go hard.
Almost 4 seconds behind the nearest podium.
Ooh, safety car, Con's gone.
Wait, safety car?
No, yellow flag. DSC actually. Yeah, he's hit the wall after...
He can't hit the wall.
Yeah.
I think he's probably...
He hit after turn 4. Turn 3 or 4.
He's probably a bit riled up for going into that, I don't know, because the amount of penalties
Doubt that, but who knows.
I'm not saying he's a deliberately crash, I mean... I doubt A1 does that. Yeah, he's had so many penalties and now a crash, so... Now... So, right now, Stam, Chain Game and Lazard are the 3 podiums, because AJU, unless I'm being stupid with the penalties, AJU's very far down. Is Chain Game or... Wait, is Chain Game or Stam got any penalties?
Good question.
I'm just checking that now. Chain Game's got 3 seconds.
Oh, this could be good news for James Braden.
Yeah. 3 seconds.
Has Langfeld got on it? But we're underway now. AJU leading the way. Could this be his first, if he keeps hold of it, and I hope the commentator's curse doesn't happen again, but could this be his first podium in SFR? I know he has that 3-second penalty, but...
No,
can he hold out?
Langfellow looked great. The other people around it, Lazard is fine. AJU's on quite a few penalties. Chain Game is on 3 seconds.
That James Braden.
James Braden's on nothing.
Yeah.
1 sec.
Sterling stuff from James Braden.
Langfellow had a drive-through penalty on the very first lap.
Wow. He landed on a drive-through penalty and he's up into P6. This is superb stuff from the Norwegian who had to come back from that penalty.
Okay, so who did I say was on a penalty here? Lazard is, and Chain Game's on a 3 seconds, so Stan's on course for a podium at the moment, and James, so's can be. No, because AJ, no, he's not. He's too far away at the moment. He's got to try and get past Stan here, otherwise he's going to miss out on the podium. If he'd have stayed on hard, I think he might regret that decision, because he would have been, I think, on for the race win here. Lazard is getting closer and closer to AJU, but does he just stay cautious? He's got no penalties. I'm sure he'll have done driving in front to know AJU has a lot. Chain Game really has to just, like, Chain Game's on for a podium at the moment because of AJU dropping out. Now James Braden's going to have DRS on Stamp here, but I don't think he'll get close enough with AJ. Is he going to try down the inside here or stay behind? Ooh,
yeah, he's staying
behind.
right behind. Good stuff from James from Stam to defend that. And even more sensible from James Braden to stick behind him as well, because got a little bit slippery from James Braden, but he keeps the car on track.
Luonix has just overtaken Electro Dan round the outside.
Yeah. Wow.
Now
the two Hasses touch! The two Hasses have touched each other!
Electro Dan's got so many penalties.
Gunter Steiner is going to be fuming after that.
That clip of the meltdown in Drive to Survive.
Oh, that was class, mate. I was like, dearie me, I can imagine that happening if he saw what happened there. But anyway,
Kill Bill's on the relatively fresh medium, well, 8 lap mediums compared to Langfell's 15 lap. Yeah. He's going to minute DRS straight. He's so much quicker now. Oh, Langfell's lost it.
No!
Okay, wait.
Langfell! No!
He's just about, he almost lost it. He skidded a bit.
Oh, Jiffo wide. Can Langfell get the inside run?
Well, Langfell will have DRS after this though, so if he just tries to stay as close as possible, he's on very worn tyres. If he could stay here, that little screw up by him might have helped him. Now is he going to get DRS coming in here? Now he's got to do some exit. Will he just dive down? He doesn't have much time.
The two Toro Rossos are fighting to get up ahead, and Chain Game Wow could get into the mix here if he holds on.
James Braden's really got to go for it on Stam here.
He has to.
Chain Game's going to come down to penalty at the moment.
Yeah,
Stam's too far away.
Wow.
So as it stands, it'll be Lazard first, Chain Game second, Stam third, probably James Braden fourth, and then AJU fifth.
You'd be right anyway. Here comes AJ now.
He's going to cross the line.
He's going to cross the line. He's going to win it on track. And I think if he has that, if it happens. He's got it again. Oh, you've got to feel for him.
So
here comes AJU across the line to win it on track.
But
Lazard takes the win. Chain Game into second. James Braden in third! The championship leader on the podium! As Kilbo goes into sixth, AJ fourth, Tam sixth, Langfell 6th, Lyronix in 7th, King David 8th, Stankovic 9th, James Kill Bill 10th, James CLH 11th, Electro Dan, oh dear, Stankovic in 9th, Kill Bill 10th, wow. That guy's spent now, here he comes.
Penalties, just be kicking himself.
You've got to feel sorry for him.
There's so many different warnings.
Yeah.
People they were looking through the race director, there's a lot of warning.
Yeah.
It's Sven Pitt to try and get fastest lap because he's on 2 lap old softs.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, disappointing race for Sven, but Lewis, could you Lewis, could you get the top 3 guys in? I will try.
It was James.
I don't have Lazard, Chain Game, and James Braden.
Lazard, Chain Games, and Chain Game. Okay, I need to get to the menus so I can invite them because I have none of them on my friends list.
Wow, what a race!
Penalties deciding it, always fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the top 3 in for you after this.
Yeah, okay. One sec, I'll try and get them in now because I should be able to invite straight. Wait, can I invite? Oh wait, it's the party. Wait, come on.
I'm party host.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I've suggested Lazard. I can suggest all of them for you.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. But anyway, Lazard takes the win from Chain Game in 2nd. James Braden 3rd, extending his championship lead after Jabogan's retirement. AGU with an heartbreakingly comes down into 4th after winning on track. 5th you've got Stam, 6th Langfell, fantastic drive, my driver of the day. 7th Lyronix, 8th King David, 9th Sanchovic, 11th Kill Bill, 11th Jojonis, 12th Magi, 13th James TLH, 14th Electrodan, and that guy's spent 15th. And retirements you've got Con, Senna, Mike Bundy, Jabogan, and Trainman. What a race. I think so. It's a hard, yeah. Okay. Right, let's take a look at who you've suggested. Perfect. Thank you for that, Lewis. Appreciate that, mate. But anyway, wow. All I can say is wow. Lewis, if you want to ask a few questions, once the guys go in, go ahead. But yeah.
You start the questions off, and if you don't,
you're gonna get the winning car in.
Who have we got through? Lazard's in.
Yeah, Lazard's in.
Everyone
on Chain Game.
No, everyone's in.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get this underway. Lazard.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Finally.
Congratulations on the win. After the heartbreak of missing out on it in Monza.
Yeah, imagine this would have been like 2 in a row.
Yeah.
So happy.
Main thing is you've got that win over the line. It was very well deserved.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
My race pace was very strong. It was really strong. I was very happy about my race pace. And then on quali, I was very unlucky because game just I don't know what happened, and I lagged off. So I had to start before. At the start, I had to watch Braden behind, because he was pushing, and no, Braden is a very quick driver, so I had to keep an eye on him. And then just passed my teammate, and I was had like 5 seconds lead. And then the safety car came out, and Braden was, a little bit lucky to come in front. But yeah, really happy. I knew that my teammate had a penalty, so it was really easy for me to keep up behind him and take that first victory.
Yeah, you thoroughly deserved that win. I mean, as saddening as I was for AJU, because I think he drove brilliantly that race.
And I think that I have I started in France around 8, and they have like 5 or 6 podiums, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, really happy.
AJ, you had so many penalties.
Yeah, he did. Looking at the standings now, with that win and Sanchevitz in P9, that places you above him into P6, I believe. I think this has got to be a very positive start, very positive thing to look on after that win.
Yeah, I can't find for the championship, but
yeah,
I will always be.
It's something to build on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but heading into Russia.
My favorite track, mate.
Yeah,
my favorite track. One of my best tracks of all time.
Well, we might as well not turn up.
Yeah. Just I'm so excited about this race and looking forward to. My race pace is very good there, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can take another one.
Yeah. Congratulations on that one. Good luck for next week. Chain game.
Thank you, mate.
Yes.
Good to see you. Good to see you back on the podium after what has been 3 races. Must have been a huge relief getting that car over the line because of the chaos that went on in that race.
First of all, congrats to Lazar for winning the race.
Thank you, mate.
And, it was quite a roller coaster of a race with Lionel dropping it quite early, and I actually crashed up that glitchy wall. But I'm so happy to be back on the podium.
It's been a long time. It's good to see you back.
Since France, but I had Stem and James behind me, and I was every time checking the gap as I got a penalty, and I knew drivers behind me also got a penalty, except from James, I think. So I was just keeping an eye when how the gap was, and when it was 3.3, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get the podium, but to finish second, it was quite a surprise for me.
Yeah, I mean, now that with that second place and Dantan not participating in this race, that puts you up into P3 in the standings. Is your objective to finish in P3 for the end of the season?
Exactly. When I got that second place in France, I was for that moment was aiming to make content for the championship, but I got bad results after that, and from Hungary on, I was aiming for third place, and then is not great today. And I thought just take good points to overtake him, and Sanchevitz had a bad result. So third is my aim for this championship.
Yeah. On to Russia. How are you feeling going into this track, and what's the strategy?
The strategy of Russia is don't get penalties, but Russia normally is quite a good track for me, but I've always had bad luck there.
Anyway, congratulations on your P2. Well deserved. Glad to see you back on the podium. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. James.
Hi all.
Hiya.
Good. Well, congratulations on P3.
Thanks.
You must. I mean, considering the safety car, and obviously when you had to pit in on the mediums, and you had guys on older compounds ahead of you, you've got to be pretty happy with keeping it nice and disciplined, and getting that car across the line to secure that podium, which extends your championship lead, especially after Jabogan crashing out.
Yeah, so first of all, massive congrats to Lazard, your top quality driver, mate. Really great drive today, well done. And Chain Game as well, well done, buddy, on the podium. Yeah,
I think I got the strategy wrong. I kind of had like flashbacks to Hungary, like where I passed everyone, so I thought, oh, it's going to happen again. No, it didn't happen. But you win some, you lose some. You get the strategy right sometimes, taking a risk, and it works. The reason I pitted when I was in the lead, and to be fair, I was lucky to be in the lead because that safety car came out, and me and Lizard nearly crashed in turn 2. But I was determined to get my nose out ahead to make sure I had the delta, which I did. But the reason I pitted. Did you not? But the reason I pitted was just I couldn't get the the hards up to temperature. They were really, really cold, and I was locking up a lot. And I was thinking, I'll just pit because the grid looked quite spread out. But it was really impossible to take, even with I was kind of quite a low drag setup, and I couldn't get past on the straights. But I knew Stam had a penalty. I did try to get past to close up to chain game, but I couldn't get past. But I'm very happy with third. A bit bittersweet day because I could have potentially won, but wasn't meant to be. Like I said, you win some, lose some. But obviously, unlucky to my buddy Jabogan as well. I don't really. It just doesn't feel great to him. I don't know what happened. Obviously, I think he crashed
he had a
in the second
with
sector.
Sven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sector 2.
Shout out to him because he's a great driver, great championship driver, and I have a lot of respect for him. So I'm unlucky to him today.
Massive respect to you, mate. Class stuff. But anyway, with that championship lead heading into Russia, is your ambition going into that is to put potentially one hand on that trophy?
I've just checked. There's 6 rounds left to go. Correct me if I'm wrong. 6 go. Yeah. So I'm just going to keep racing, really. And it's like today, to be fair, I was sensible, and I was like, I might have been slow, and I think Chain Game Lizard were quicker than me, but there wasn't the need for me, especially when it was wet, to take any risks. I was driving very, very slowly and just making sure I didn't lock up or spin out on traction. I was just being sensible, and because I knew I was ahead of Jabogan at that time anyway, so I was just like, as long as I finish ahead of him, well, that's all I've really got to do at the minute. And obviously, I'm just happy that it was a lot better than last week. I had a very, very difficult race. It was a bad race, so I'm happy I came back to some form this race in Russia. I like Russia, good track. Well, if it's Lizard's favourite track, well, I'm not going to win, but our just hopefully a good result. But again, it's just working on my qualifying because that's been my Achilles heel all season. So I'm work on that. That's what I've been doing.
It's an annoying thing qualifying at times.
It is. I can't get the
mine last season, so we can definitely relate. Continue.
Yeah, no, I just can't get the optimum out the car like the others. I just, for some reason, over one lap. In the races, it's alright. I can kind of drive around the car more if it's got problems. But for me to be quick in qualifying, I need the car to be absolutely perfect. And you don't normally get that in quali because you set the car up for the race. So, I'm going to keep working on it. As I said, Russia's normally a good track for me. So, got a long weekend, haven't we, in the UK? So I'll be doing some practice.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, congratulations, P3. Good talking to you again.
Thank you, Tom.
Not a problem.
You too.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be the end of that. Lewis, thank you for coming on and commentating with you. It was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you.
And guys, thank you so much for watching. I do apologise if the stream quality was a little bit poor, and I do apologise if I was kind of off the pace in commentary. But hey, again, thank you for watching. Do leave a like once the stream is ended. If you're new, if you're new here, do leave a like. Do subscribe to the channel so you can check out all the action across all 4 divisions. But until Russia, this is Shadow Britain, and whoever comes on with me on comms, and GP2. Until Russia, we're signing off.